So you be f***ing with the cameras too?
Yeah, I do cameras.
That's a camera in that bag right there. It ain't digital, but it's a dope joint, brand new.
Yeah, I mostly mess with digital. Sometimes I dabble.
Yeah.
Does it come with the charger?
Do it need a charger?
I mess with digital. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a film camera.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, they take, wow. Oh, what are these? So special batteries. Okay.
They sell over the store. Got this joint right here.
Canon. Oh, is this another film camera?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. How much you asking for this Nikon here?
I was just gonna say, if you look at everything, we make a book.
Oh, got it. All right.
PS2, Slim.
Yeah, Slim. Yeah.
I don't know how many games. You can count all the games. These both work. All the games, mostly the games should be all in there, but you can check them as you go along. I got 2 Wii U's with different, I got a bunch of remotes that go with it. Everything isn't working. I got 3 Xboxes. Yo, I'm saying, man, we can make some money together, man. This is the type of shit we could be recording right now. You know what I mean? I kind of wanted to start doing a channel and shit, man.
You want to make it start a YouTube channel?
Yeah, man. You can help me out with that. We can break bread, however.
How long you been doing this?
I really been getting heavy into it for the last three years, but I've been moving clothes and sneakers and shit for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I used to move sneakers. Oh, the Xbox. Here's the Xbox One. I never had one of these.
No cords with this one, but it worked though. My people I get my from, he always test and
make sure he work. Okay.
I got another Xbox in a box.
I don't really, Xbox don't really do too well. So I don't really mess with Xbox too much.
How many games over there?
73.
73, that's it. Yeah. And they all good
36,
joints.
36.
Remotes, all that shit, everything's in there. You got a few extra remotes.
Hey, you got some bread in here.
Oh,
No, like actual bread.
huh?
You love bread in here.
Oh, real? Oh, yeah, literally. Okay. Oh, okay. GameCube.
Okay. You never bring these games to the flea?
I brought some shit to the flea. I got rid of it, but everything I get, I just be having too much. Mostly.
What is it? Oh, toys?
Yeah, that's the shit.
Yeah, whenever I walk by your table, bro, all I see is freaking.
Bro, that's what fuck with me. That's what.
You look like a Toys R Us over there.
I'm just really about to start on my whatnot, man, and start.
Yo, everybody's going crazy on Whatnot.
$1 start everything for $1.
Have you been on Whatnot before?
I never, but I've been had the app.
Yeah, I got it too, and I see people on it all the time, and it's like, I don't know, like part of me, some people saying you need a following to start Whatnot, and then other people saying, nah, you can just get on and just start selling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but you gotta build your following up somehow.
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
Once you start getting on and people know you on, that's how you start building your following.
Yeah, that's true. I want to try it. It's a little weird with video games though. You sell a video game for $1. Well,
you started off with $1 and then people start going up.
But if nobody bids.
I know.
Yeah.
So what you...
I mean, it's your stuff. I don't know.
What you said? Everything?
What we trying to make a deal. I don't know. Like, yeah. I could pick and choose, but I'd like to see what you want for everything.
For everything?
I don't know.
73 games.
Yeah.
2 PS2 minis. Even the GameCube and all that.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah. And I got the wires and to that shit.
To the GameCube? Oh, there goes. I forgot you said there's a PS3.
Yeah, you sure you don't want to do the Xboxes?
I'm like back and forth on that. Yeah, the X. The problem is the Series X is backwards compatible. Like the newest one is backwards, so it plays all the old games.
Right.
So the older consoles are kind of. Some people like to mod the original Xbox, so sometimes I pick them up, but I don't really mess with Xbox. It's too slow, man.
I wanted 8, but I said I'd do 750. That way you can make, I don't know. I'm not even, I don't know what they go for. I don't care what I'm just saying. I just think that's fair for what I'm into it for. Like, you gave me 750, I'll throw you the Nikon.
The camera?
Yeah. Just on the strength. I had it for a while, but it's whatever. I like to keep, keep you as a customer and shit like that. It ain't nothing, man.
Everything works? Like that console, all the consoles?
Everything works. Everything works. I get everything from the same person. And I'm throwing you this right here. You're going to make more than $50 on it, given, and it's free. It's for the free ski. You're going to make more than $50 on it.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? With lenses, cameras.
Let me see what it's going for.
You know what?
Cause
I'm just starting good gesture. I'm just like,
cause I don't, I really, digital cameras is,
Digital cameras
yeah,
are just-
that's
okay.
what I know. Like the
Okay.
film stuff,
yeah.
I really,
God, it has to be. It's a market for that. It has to be. All right, we do it. 750.
750.
Y'all, this one, man, there's like a small story behind this, but I really don't want to bore y'all with the details. Long story short, I actually bought some stuff off of him at a flea market. I made a video about it. It was a bin full of games. And he sees me with the GoPro. He's like, yo, I want to make some content with you in the future. I was like, yo, bet, we can make some content. I'm down for that. We exchanged social medias and he hits me up on the gram one day and he's like, yo, I got a storage unit full of games. If you ever want to come check it out and we can work something out. I was like, okay, time to make a new plug. Let's do this. Every time we tried to make a plan, something came up. This last time, I'm sick. Right now, I am sick. But I didn't want to bail on him again, so I'm like, yo, bro, I'm sick. I'll wear a mask. He was like, all right, that's fine. I'll wear a mask too. And then we linked up. I'm not gonna lie, I was super hyped to see a lot of the stuff that he had for sale there, like all the games and stuff and the consoles. Everything was looking good. And in my mind, I'm like, yo, I'm trying to build a plug. So when I have plugs, I always give my plugs what they're asking for. I don't really haggle too much because when you have a plug, they are like the backbone to your business. As long as you don't give them too much trouble, they hold you down. But when he said 750, bro, I was just like, hey, yeah, dude, I did not want to spend that. I did not want to spend that. And my whole thinking is I'm trying to build a rapport. I'm trying to build this relationship with this person. You know what? I'm not going to haggle too crazy. He's doing some extra stuff. I was like, all right, I'll do it. But then, like, I started seeing some red flags a little. Like, I wanted to look up the camera. He didn't want me to look up the camera. He was trying to push the Xboxes on me. I didn't want them. He was like, yo, but these Xboxes. I'm like, bro, I don't want the Xboxes.
Give me 850 and take both of them.
I'll keep it. I'm going. Xbox is they're just bad consoles, you know.
For two with the what's the name? You getting the Xbox One and the other Xbox?
Yeah, bro, they're bad with the new cons with the new Xbox out. They're just bad consoles.
I'd have gave you all three. This one, that one,
Oh, and the OG.
and the OG. All the controls for $850. You definitely can get $80 a piece for them.
And it's just like all the plugs that I've ever dealt with before, all the plugs that I have now, they're just like, yo, do you want this? I'm like, nah, I'm cool. They're like, I bet. And it's simple, easy, good relationship. And this one just felt like, I'm down to like, we can hang out, but like, I don't like the way you like, bro, why you salesmaning me right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to build a relationship here. You sales, like, bro. And this is the first time ever that I have like a buyer's remorse. Like, I spent too much money, but I wasn't about to walk away from the whole thing. Like, I'm sick. It was raining and there's some really good stuff in here. So honestly, mentally, I was on my Denzel Washington. I'm leaving here with something.
I mean, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
So, all right, let's just go through it and y'all tell me, we can figure out at the end if would y'all do this? Was this worth it? Now, mind you, he did say that all the games should be in there, but I can double check. And honestly, after like there was just so many games, I was overwhelmed. So I forgot to double check them. So we're just gonna go through the games themselves and I'll double check afterwards if they're in there or not. Also, for obvious reasons, I'm not gonna pop up the price of every single thing, maybe the $10 plus ones, but yeah, just not possible. We got GTA 3, Heroes of the Pacific, and I can hear that that's in there. We got Draken. Is that in there? I think it is. Yeah, okay. I said I was gonna check afterwards, but I got worried. But we got Draken. Speaking of Draken, this is like one of the first games that stood out to me. Draken Guard was in there. If this was like complete with manual, dude, I already checked to see if that was it. I had to. If it was complete with manual, I think I might have put this in my collection. But since it's not, it's going for sale. Casino, whatever. This is bunk. What is this? Some Pirates of the it's Pirates of the Caribbean. Which one? How do you pronounce that properly? This is one of the first games that I got in one of my first videos, the Champion of Norrath. I know these games, and it's complete, nice. I know these Champions games go for some decent coin. We got Lego Racers 2, Dragon Rage. Oh, I just dropped it. Godzilla, which I don't think this is in here. Nope, Godzilla's not in there. But it does have the manual though, so maybe it's in one of the consoles, hopefully. Sega Base Fishing Duel. Oh, this is bunk. Then we got SpongeBob Lights, Camera, Pants, and SpongeBob games are low-key bread and butter games. They don't sell like as fast as like a Grand Theft Auto does or something like that, but they do sell relatively quick. Not for a lot of money again, they're just bread and butters, but they sell relatively quick. Final Fantasy X2, that sounds okay. Oh, it was just loose. Okay, hold up. We got Grand Theft Auto Vice City, which, by the way, did y'all see the new Grand Theft Auto trailer? I can't wait. 2025, that's the end of my relationship with my girl. It's over. It's just me and GTA in the squad. We got Jaws Unleashed. I have not seen this game, so I don't know how well it does. Scooby-Doo Unmasked. One of these games are worth like $20, somewhere around there. So, and it's complete. Nice. Spyro games are always good to have. Always bread and butter games. Spy Hunter. This game, unfortunately, I thought it was a good game, but it's just not worth a lot. We got Lego Batman, the video game. This game is absolute bunk. There's not even... We're not even gonna waste time talking about it. What is this? Oh, okay, I know this. I've sold this game before. This is like a $20-$25 game. MLB The Show. This game isn't worth anything. The Lego games, honestly, I've had a lot of success bundling those together. Oh, I wanted this for my collection. Oh man, I don't know if... Oh, it's not even complete. No manual, not my collection. Perfect, I can sell it. Another Spyro game. This one is A Hero's Tale, so that's good. A Jimmy Neutron game, which I don't know if this game is worth. I think it might have some value, like $10 plus shipping. Chess Master, I've not seen this game before, but I'm assuming that it's bunk. We got, wait a minute. I think I had this game for 360, I believe, or no, Xbox. I don't know. I feel like I had this Gauntlet game before, Seven Sorrows. No, I had it for PS2 before, except it was in bad condition. That's what it was. I got it in a previous haul. It was in bad condition, and it still sold for good money. So I'm sure this is worth like 15 bucks. I've not seen this game before, Robin Hood Defender of the Crown, so I don't know what that's worth. Oh, here goes the actual champions of Norrath. So I know this is like, I want to say like $35 to $40 right here. This is some sport, I don't even know. I was about to say sports game, but there's like some wild stuff going on. We got another Legos game. This is the original trilogy, Star Wars 2, Prince of Persia, which unfortunately just doesn't go for a lot of money. Another bunk game, Strike Force Bowling. Another SpongeBob game. I can hear it wiggling around in there. And then another SpongeBob game from the Krusty Krab, and then I see one in the cut, another SpongeBob game, and I'm more than likely gonna bundle these for up. Like I said, they're low-key bread and butter, so bundling them up will definitely get them to sell faster. Top Gear Daredevil, yeah, Top Gear Daredevil. Madagascar, which this game is bunk, or it's slow seller. Oh, I thought it wasn't in there. I think it's the manual that's not in. Yeah, you can tell when the manual is not in there or not. But these Ben 10 games, I think they can go for some decent coin, actually. Batman Rise of Sensu. Dude, I think this game is worth something. Hold on, let me just double check this really quick. Okay, nothing too crazy, but still some decent coin. Like $20, roughly around there. We got EverQuest Online. Rampage Total Destruction, which I think this is like a $15-$20 game. We got Treasure Planet. Finding Nemo, which both Treasure Planet and Finding Nemo are bunk. We got Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, which I think this goes along with like the Champions of Norrath games. They're like all worth some pretty decent coin. What is this? What is that? McFarlane's Evil Prophecy. Oh, interesting. Another SpongeBob game, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Oh, we got a nice bread and butter right here. Whoa. Burnout 3 Takedown, the Burnout games. Y'all, like I said plenty of times before, look out for the like the street racing games. They do relatively well. The Lord of the Rings Third Age. This is basically the Final Fantasy X of the Lord of the Rings games. This is like a Final Fantasy X RPG. It's super dope. Motor Mayhem, I've not heard of that, so I don't know the value. Ace Combat, interestingly, is like another low-key bread and butter game. I've sold this game so many times by itself, bundled up. Like, it's just a relatively good seller. We got Barbarian on the PS2. Actually, these are all PS2 games. Sonic Mega Collection Plus, which unfortunately doesn't go for a lot of money. We got Need for Speed Underground 2, absolute banger of a game. Another I think I got enough to like make 2 SpongeBob bundles, which is insane. We got Seek and Destroy. Okay, this game is absolute bunk. Fisherman's Base Club. Pimp My Ride, which I wish was worth something, but it's not, unfortunately. Sports games, unless they're particular ones, aren't worth anything. Spider-Man, well, not Spider-Man, it's Ultimate Alliance. Spider-Man's on the cover. This game is decent, worth probably, I think, I want to say like $10 to $15. The knockout games actually can go for some relatively okay coin, like $10 plus shipping sometimes. I'm not sure how much this one is worth, but we got Transformers the game for PS2. I don't know why I said for PS2 when all of these games are PS2 games. Hot Wheels, dude, I think Hot Wheels games actually go for decent coin as well, somewhere like $15 plus shipping. Tomb Raider Anniversary. Unfortunately, Tomb Raider games don't go for a lot of money. I think this Cars game actually can go for some decent coin. It is complete. Nice. And then lastly, we got Tom and Jerry War of the Whiskers, which I feel like this is like a $15 to $20 game as well. Yeah, look at that. Someone even sold it for $40 shipped because the condition was just that good. But you can get, look at this, $25, or I'm sorry, $27.50. Yeah, this is a good game. Now, I know there wasn't a lot of crazy titles in that PS2 haul, but there was some really decent stuff, some stuff that'll move relatively fast. And that was one of the leading factors on why I decided to actually spend what I did, because this stuff will go fast and I'll at least get my money back fast. And I recently watched a video from One Foot Flipper, and they said that when they're dealing with friends, they don't mind buying something at 50% of its value as long as it's like a fast mover, because they know that they'll get their money back fast. They know that they, you know, that person that they bought it from, they got some coin and they could make a profit as well. And again, when I was going into this, I was like, yo, I'm trying to build this relationship. So that's why, all right, let's just continue on. So now, boom, we do have a PSP, and I didn't think about this until just now, but I didn't ask for the PSP charger or anything like that. Is there a game hidden inside? Oh, there, I see some. Oh, hold on now. Is this thing broken? It's a little, it's iffy, bro. Hold on, let's try that again. Look at this, hold up. Oh dear. Okay, so Mr. and Mrs. Smith was inside of it, but kind of funny on oh, what's this? What's going on with, is this the battery? Oh, don't, it has a what is it called? A fat battery thingy. Yeah, look at this battery, man. Fresh after a nice Thanksgiving dinner, dude. This thing is plump. Also, it's good. I don't know what I was doing before, but yeah, it's popping out just fine. Cool. But it looks like we got a PSP with no battery or the charger, unfortunately. Also, I don't know which PSP this is or the one that you want to look for. The numbers on this, oh, this is the PSP 1001. I don't know which one is the actual good one. Someone can let me know in the comments below. And then we got this GameCube. Oh, it came with a memory card. Nice. I didn't even know that. And there's a game inside. What is this? Street Hoops. That, I believe, is a game inside of there, but we'll get to this little baggie soon. But first, another reason why I was really interested. What in the world? What is this? What is, I didn't even know this was in the big. Yo, what is this thing? Anyways, before Shaggy tried to give me a heart attack, I noticed that this was actually a backwards compatible PS3, and this thing can sell for like $300 plus shipping. So when he threw out the price of $750, I was in my head like, okay, so I can sell this for $300. That's almost half of my money back. And I was just trying to calculate, like, when do I get to pay myself back? And then how much can I profit from the rest of it? Then in here is a bunch of like wires, controllers and stuff. We got some Pokemon cards up in here. What is this? Electivire? Bro, you lost me after Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, scrounging through the bottom of the bin. Look, I found the menu to Drakengard. Yo, that is so hype. Do I keep it? Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Also found the menus for Dragon Rage and I said menu. I just realized. Also found the manuals for Dragon Rage and Sega-based Fishing Duel. All right, and now we have bin number 2. And first you can see the NES, which is hilarious because I'm sure y'all heard me tell him, and I just posted to my Instagram story that I already have a ton of OG NES consoles and they all need their what do you call, their 72 pin connectors replaced. So we've got another one to add to the pot, and I'm pretty sure it probably needs a 72 pin connector replaced. Otherwise, I'm sure it works fine. I'd honestly be surprised if it didn't, because these things, like these older consoles, were pretty much built to last. We got NBA 2K10, Madden 07 for PS3, and it's dusty but sealed. NBA Street Volume 3, which these games are bolos if you can get them, especially complete. They can go for like, I want to say like $20, $25. This game is absolute bunk. These things have actually been selling for me quick. I had I sell them in pairs, and I think I've sold out of all of my pairs. I might have one pair left. And then we got the bag full of like the Nintendo accessories with controllers, the power brick and everything. This is part of it as well. I think this is the power brick for the NES, but yeah, this is the power brick for the NES. And then games. Let's get to this box first. Let's see. We got NBA 2K3 for the GameCube. We got NBA Courtside 2002 for the GameCube. Look at my dog Kobe Bryant. We got Kung Fu Panda for the PS3, Street Hoops for the GameCube, and a banger right here, Mario Party 5, and it's complete. Let's go. Then we have Mario Golf Toadstool. I don't know how much these are worth, but I'm pretty sure they're GameCube Mario games. They definitely have some value. Big Mother Truckers, which has some sneaky value. Oh, this is a sort of NFL bowler right here. ESPN NFL 2K5 complete. Yeah, this goes for like $15. I've sold this game for $20 plus shipping just because the condition of the disc was that good. NCAA Football 2003 and NFL Fever 2002 for the Xbox. And then lastly in this, which this is hilarious. This is actually all coming out of a USPS Priority mailbox, but the last little bundle of games, we got NASCAR Thunder 2003, a banger of a game right here, Onimusha Warlords for PS2, a preview disc. Oh, interesting. It's like a slew of GameCube demo discs. Unfortunately, the basketball ones are not as valuable as the NFL ones, but we got ESPN College Hoops 2K5. All the street games are bolos. They're all going to be worth at least $15. And lastly, we got Sega NFL 2K2 for the PS2. Isn't it weird like seeing a Sega game on the PS2? Who else out there wants the Dreamcast to come back in some form? A Dreamcast Mini, the Dreamcast 2 preferably. I mean, can we get a preach in the chat if y'all want the Dreamcast to come back? Highly underrated console, most abused for sure, but extremely underrated. That thing was amazing. Let's see, next up we got the blue bag with the blue games in it. We got Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Interesting. I don't know anything about Wii games or Wii U games for that matter, but I do know that this game is absolute bunk. Disney Infinity, if I never saw that game again, it'd be too soon. Super Mario Maker for the Wii U. Splatoon 1, I think this is like a $10 game or something like that. I know Splatoon is very popular. We got Lego Marvel Superheroes. OG Mario Kart 8. Wow, that's really cool to see. I'm sure Nintendo is famous for not marking down their game, so I'm pretty sure that's probably still like $40. Pikmin 3 for the Wii U. We got a PS3 controller in there, but this thing feels hollow. I don't, this is sus. It feels like it weighs nothing. I don't know if this thing works. We got The Sims. This is for PC. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2008. Man, I gotta say though, there is a lot of Mario games in this bundle. This is amazing. Super Mario 3D World. Cars 2 for the Wii. And oh snap, I feel like Cars 2 has some value to it. Nope, never mind. It's a $10 game. Oh, by the way, dude, look at my phone. My phone. This thing has been through look, even the glass on the camera is broken. This phone is, it's done. Then we got Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. We got a Lego Harry Potter game, which these games sell like hotcakes. If you see Lego Harry Potter games and you can get it for like 50 cents, $1, $2 at most. I probably wouldn't pay $2 if I'm being honest, but these games do sell really fast. So we got also Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, whatever that is. And lastly, Snoopy's Grand Adventure. This sounds, oh, it is in there. Okay, it sounds like nothing was in there, but yeah, Snoopy's Grand Adventure. Next up, we got a couple of old school NES games, and the first one being Contra, right? Yeah, Contra for Super C. Is this like Super Contra? I know Contra is worth something. I'm not sure about Super C though. I'm sure it's worth something as well. We got Blades of Steel, which I've sold previously, but that game's not that valuable. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? We got that for NES. We got Dr. Mario, which is shockingly not as valuable as I thought it would. Like, I thought the old school Mario games would be a lot more valuable. We got Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. Oh, wait a minute, this one's different. Normally I see just these two. This one also has track meet with it. And lastly, we got Super Mario Brothers 3. Isn't there a Super Mario Brothers 3 that's like more valuable than, is it the 5-screw one, the 3-screw one? I don't know. Then we have the camera stuff, which again, I just don't know anything about this. I have no idea if this is valuable. We got the Nikkor 70 to 300 millimeter f4 stuff. We got this one. We got this lens here, the 28 to maybe about 100 millimeter. I don't even know what that's, why I got that little squiggly line there. Then we got the camera itself, and I actually looked this up on the drive home. This is the Nikon N80, and this is worth about $60 plus shipping roughly. This one, I didn't even realize this was in here. I knew the Nikon was, but not this one. This is the, what is this? Canon Cananet 28. I don't know. Wow, look at this. Assuming it works, somebody sold it for $50 plus shipping with a lens, but also $90 plus shipping. This one is $160. This thing looks like it has some decent value to it, but I have no idea how to test if it works or not. And that's because both this camera and that Nikon N80 are both film cameras, and I do digital cameras. Those are simple. You pop the battery in, you turn it on, and you see if it can take pictures and stuff. It's easy. Here goes the last little part of this grab we got. You can already see a Grail sneaking in the background, Mario Kart Double Dash, and this one is even with the bonus disc. You know I had to pop this bad boy open to see if it was there, and look at it! Look at it! Complete in all of its beauty! Now, he did say that he had a copy of Mario Kart Double Dash at the crib that he was also gonna give me. I don't know if he was thinking about this one and didn't realize that it was also in here, but I really do hope that he does have another copy, because this is going to my collection. I don't collect for GameCube at all, but this is my all-time favorite GameCube of all time. And yes, I said all time twice. It's that serious. But also, this has like the bonus disc and all that special stuff. I honestly don't need that. I just want to play Mario Kart Double Dash with my brother and one of my homies. We poured countless hundreds of hours into this game, and so I want to keep it and hope that he has like the regular version so I can sell this one. All right, but back to this. We got Major League Baseball 2K8, another sports game, Madden 08. Looks like this is just the sports bag. We got College Hoops 2K7, NBA 07, full H. Okay, what this is? Why are they like special? Wait, we got full HD, 1080p. Like, this is the PS3. Of course it does. Here goes another PS3 controller, and okay, so this one is just as light as that one. So maybe I'm just not used to how PS3 controllers feel or something. Okay, so I just see a ton of sports games in here, so I'm just gonna rapid fire them. NBA Live 2005, NBA Inside Drive 2003, NBA Ballers, NBA Live 2003, NCAA College Basketball 2003, ESPN NBA 2K5, NFL Street. The street games are bolos. We got a sneaky non-sports game in here, Turok Evolution for the GameCube, ESPN NBA Basketball 2K4. You know what's crazy is I've never considered this a sports game, but it definitely is. It's just been, these are just like dope fun games to me. Dave Mirra 2 Freestyle BMX, NBA Inside Drive 2002, NBA 2K2, Madden 2002, and lastly, UFC Throwdown for the GameCube. Oh boy, okay, that's it for all the video games, and the last thing that we have in here is 2 Wii U bundles. And we got the wheels and some of these controllers, or actually it's just this controller. This controller has the Wii U motion thingy in it, and this will sell by itself for $20 plus shipping. And then again, the 2 Wii U's, and we also have the Wii U Pro Controller thingy. And these 2 Wii U's were another thing I was thinking about when I was deciding whether or not I should pull the trigger on this bundle, because I know I can get $300 for the PS3 and then $150 each for the Wii U's. That's $600 right there. And then the actual last thing that we got in this little bundle haul thingy are 2 PS2 Slims. Oh, shoozy. As I was saying before everything decided to take the biggest tumble in the world, we got Godzilla. Word, let's go. Okay, I am getting extremely distracted, but as I was trying to say, these 2 PS2s, the Wii U's, the PS, let's go, DT Racer. All of this right here will give us our money back for what we spent on this bundle, leaving everything else that we unearthed during this haul to bring us our profit. And I'm gonna do the same exact thing that I did when I did that $1,000 buyout. We're gonna take this over to my second channel. I'm Just Keith Flips, and the link to that is always down in the description. And we're gonna catalog, I'm gonna name all of the games from this buyout NB as for new buyout. And we're just gonna track every single sale after shipping, tax, fees, and all of that, and see how long it takes for me to get my money back. But what I really want to know is, what do y'all think? I spent $750 on this entire haul. Was it worth it? I do wish that I had more consoles to sell after the break-even point. I'm only left with the PSP, the GameCube, and the OG NES. After looking at all this stuff, I don't know, I'm less apprehensive as I was. I have less buyer's remorse than I did before, but it's still a hefty price. So I really want to know what y'all think. I gotta process all of this stuff. Make sure you check the links down in my description, and I'll catch you on the next one.